What's up, everyone? My name is Zachary Belore. It's been a little bit since I posted on the channel. I was waiting for Madden 24 because I want to introduce you to the newest series on the channel that hopefully will get some views because the baseball one isn't doing so hot. And I want to welcome everyone to the Hayden Cunningham career mode. He is an undrafted quarterback, rookie out of Delaware, 6'2", 213. He's 22 years old. He's a scrambler archetype. But again, undrafted, 59 overall. He does have superstar X factor. I wasn't actually sure I was going to get that. I didn't choose this for this specific reason. What I wanted to do, I have instant starter off at the moment. We are third on the depth chart. We are behind both Jacoby Brissett, who is a longtime veteran quarterback, a nice bridge quarterback, and Sam Howell, who I think the Commanders think is going to be their quarterback of the future. We want to be that guy. It's going to be an interesting challenge. I've never actually done this in a career mode before. But if you want to look at his ratings, he has 85 throw power, so not the strongest arm. Pretty inaccurate, especially going long. His awareness is really low. His play action is surprisingly low. Under pressure, he's not very good. So really, he's not good at anything except for running. But even then, I mean, 81 speed is not that high. I would have thought it would have been higher. 81 speed, 80 excel, carrying is okay. Change of direction is decent for a quarterback, and everything else is kind of mid. We have a long way to go before we even consider making any kind of impact on the field. So we're going to jump right into this view message from the head coach. There's very low expectations for us to succeed here. We drafted you. You didn't draft me. I'm undrafted. I clicked that specific button. Madden is stupid. We signed you because we were intrigued by your talent, but didn't play a whole lot in college, and we honestly don't know a lot about you. Are you good enough to play for this team? That's what this preseason is all about. You'll be playing the first quarter of our game this week. Loosen up your arm, stretch your legs a bit, and show us what you can do. 300 XP. XP is going to be massive in this series. Pretty much anything I can do to get that number up, because we need to be better than a 59. I'm not doing a superstar, by the way, for this, just because there's a lot of cringy cutscenes in there, even still. And it's very controlling. You start out with like 75 everything, and it feels stupid. So I'm going to just do it like this. This is a better way to do it anyway. Plus, I can control more of players on the field, which is really big in this series. I'm doing full field control when I am on the field, because otherwise I can't deal with it, because the CPU just does stupid things. My first practice in the NFL, and we're doing like shot plays. No first down. I guess I should have been paying attention, huh? Why did you dial a shot play with the quarterback that can't throw? I mean, I got that one, but come on, hang on to it. Good job. I don't know who 4 is, but he's playing well so far. Here we go. Ooh, perfect. Oh, I overthrew it. Okay, gotta get silver here, though. I'm okay not getting gold necessarily, but you gotta get silver. And we're going streaks. Don't love this. McLaurin's open. Come on, good throw. It was all right throw. Touchdown. Poor accuracy, but you know what? That's fine. What is going on with your neck? What is happening? Oh my god, stop. That is nightmare fuel. Get that off my screen. Jesus Christ. Okay, the XP bar is moving up, but it still says 0. Is that a glitch? It might be. Oh, finally, they added okay, so this was a problem that I've had for doing a one-person franchise like this for a long time. There wasn't a standings button. It was just on the home screen, and you just had to hit X, or square. But on this, you can't do that because it's not there. They finally added it to the league. Thank God. All right, our first preseason game is going to be against the Cleveland Browns. We will wear that. That's fine. It's preseason. It doesn't matter what we're wearing. Now, they said we're going to play right away in this preseason game, which is a little bit... I didn't expect that for sure, but we'll see. Here we go. We got Washington. That looks like Jacoby Brissett. It didn't look like me. Yeah. So I think they might have lied to me. I think Brissett might be starting. The Browns are going to get the ball. I'm not going to be playing defense because we're a quarterback. But I do want to just see what's going on here. So we'll just do that. 4th and 2, touchback. Good job from the defense. Flag. First play. Brissett is the quarterback right now, so I'll just play the offense for now, and we'll see when I get checked into the game. If I don't, I'll manually do it at some point. I'll just show you the highlights when I'm not on the field. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, my God, he caught that? I thought that was going to be the first pick. Injury for Nick Gates. That is a offensive lineman there. Dislocated wrist. Oh, center. Okay. So we lost the center. Dislocated wrist. I don't know how long of an injury that is in Madden. I'd assume like 2 or 3 weeks, so maybe we get him back before the regular season. We don't want too many injuries, obviously, in the preseason. That would be bad for the team overall. Wide open is Terry McLaurin. Touchdown for the first offensive drive of the preseason. If I don't become the starter by the regular season, which is a very good possibility, I would say, I will not be playing any of the games that I'm not in. I'm not going to sit here and just waste a bunch of time with stuff that won't matter to the actual series. Because, again, this is a player career mode. It's not a Washington franchise. So I want to keep it focused on him, but also in the preseason especially. We caused a fumble. That's cool. In the preseason especially, players get rotated in and out all the time. In regular season games, it's way less likely to happen. The only way I can see actually getting in a game in the regular season in year one, if we don't massively improve our overall, is really just an injury to Brissett, who I'm assuming is going to end up starting because his overall is higher. And then the other guy gets hurt as well, Sam Howell, or he just sucks. But Madden, they don't like to bench quarterbacks, so I would have to do that manually, and then it's like I'm making myself play, which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to earn playing time, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments down below. Boy, I sure would love to turn off that momentum bar, you know, the feature that they said was going to be in this year's game, and then also, oh, never mind, it doesn't work. McLaurin, first down. No, 3rd and inches, and that's going to end the first quarter. Brissett, 6 of 6, perfect quarter. I am on all-pro difficulty with adjusted sliders. I'm not on all Madden because all Madden is stupid and cheats you, and I'm not going to deal with Madden's bullshit. If I'm dealing with bullshit, I want a limited amount of bullshit. Sam Howell checks into the game. He's going to get probably most of the second quarter here. Handoff to Antonio Gibson in a big hole. Gibson might be gone if he has the speed. And he just barely does. Touchdown, Commanders. This is a big play. Quick throw. Yeah, that pocket was going to break down real quick. This play like never worked in the last couple of Maddens. Is it going to work in 24? Kind of. I mean, that's better than I got most of the time I ever ran it in any of the other recent Maddens. Shelby Harris is hurt for the Browns. I picked 24, by the way, Madden 24, because I've got it recently. I saw a lot of the changes they made to franchise mode this year genuinely excited me. It's the first time in a long time that I've been curious about modern Madden. And, yep, that play got blown up. And, I mean, yes, the game's not perfect. There are still glitches, as you even saw in this video. Gameplay is not perfect. It's still the Frostbite engine. There's still a lot wrong with the game. But I've had more fun this year playing than I had in the already, and that I have in the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. Really, since Madden 21 was the last time that I actually had fun. And even that year, I didn't actually play the game. I was just the head coach, and I would just simulate the games. Last time I genuinely had fun with the actual gameplay of Madden was, I think, Madden 18. That's a long time ago now. Brown, you got to catch that, dude. If my guy was out there, we'd probably be going for it, but right now I'm just going to punt. Yep, that's not going to be good. Oh, I almost got there. Hey, how do we get the ball at the 7-yard line? What happened? Excuse me? A turnover. The 3 turnovers for Cleveland already? Yo, they got to get that under control. Myles Garrett's coming right at me. Slip screen, Gibson, touchdown. That's the second one of the day. Yeah, he's earning some playing time, at least if I was the head coach. I'm not, so I can't. The only way I can edit depth charts is in the middle of the game. From the main screen, I can't, which makes sense, don't get me wrong. Okay, we had a 1-play touchdown last time. Now we're backed up at our own 1, so this could be a safety if we're not careful. Gibson, he's been playing really good today. 3 rushes for 47 yards and a touchdown, and he has a receiving touchdown. Preseason in Madden is always kind of weird because they don't ever, like, rotate players that well. Like, Myles Garrett is in the game right now. Why is he in the game? I don't know. You get a lot of situations where if you actually do it from your own depth chart, the user can do it perfectly fine, but then, you know, you have your actual third or fourth strings going up against sometimes their first strings, and it's like, that's not really a good assessment of who's playing well because, you know, people get into the backfield right away like that. Sam Howell had a couple of good plays in this game, but overall, I mean, hasn't done anything super impressive. Kickoff return for the Browns. Awkward tackle down at the 49. I don't know what Howell's speed rating is, but it won't matter. We're going to hand it off here to Patterson. That looks like it's going to be the end of the second quarter. I don't really want to push it. We're up 21-6 right now, so really good showing for the team so far. Don't know when I'm going to get put into the game. We'll have to wait and see on that one. By the way, I hate these set the focus thing. These are so dumb. Like, I'm getting no information here. It doesn't... it's the stupidest feature other than momentum that Madden has had it in recent years. Anyway, enough complaining. Like I said, the game's not perfect, but it is getting better. You know, I hate to say step in the right direction because of that whole, like, IGM meme where they said that, like, 7 years in a row or whatever, but who just got hurt? Oh, no, Antonio Gibson. I hope he's okay. But, yeah, I hate to say step in the right direction because of that whole meme, but I mean, it is. It's fair to say what's fair to say. And I'll be the first one to admit that Madden has been not very good the last couple of years. I actively did not buy Madden 22, I believe it was, and then 23 I only got because Dominic bought it for me, just so that we could, you know, play together and whatever. But broken ribs. That's not good. He's going to be out for a while. But yeah, this year's game, I mean, I got to call it how I see it. Is it perfect? No. Is it even as good as Madden's were in the past? No. But it is better. And I think that that's something that you have to give them credit for, because if you don't, then why are the devs going to try to improve the game in the way that we want them to? That's something that, you know, Bengal and I have, you know, very similar ideas about. Bengal, again, has also been very critical of the game when he's played it. I don't know if you have watched him. You definitely should. He's very funny, has very good franchise modes. He's played with the Lions and the Giants and everything. But he has the same thinking where it's like, he's complained about the game a ton, but when something is good that he likes, he will say that. And that's what needs to happen. You can't just be negative all the time because then the devs are just going to ignore you and be like, well, all you're doing is talking trash. That's, I think, part of the problem right now with... Oh, yep, I wasn't paying attention. Sack. Oh, Okonkwo gets in the backfield there. I think he was the one that got back there earlier. But that's also the same problem with, like, soft drinks right now. I really liked his content, you know, a couple of years ago. But he keeps repeating the same stuff over and over and over. And that's not particularly helpful. Because... yeah, we get it. These things are still not in the game, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, like, you have to give them some credit that they have improved things. Otherwise, they're just going to ignore you and not improve the thing that you want them to. I think just talk about the games that you genuinely like, you know? And if Madden's just not doing it for you, if they haven't fixed it by now to the point where you're, like, at least seeing it trend in a kind of a right direction, it probably won't. So you know, just kind of give up. And for the first time in his NFL career, welcome Cunningham to the field. We're going to hand off for our first play for Patterson. Gains are about 4 yards. Offense is kind of struggling right now under Sam Howell, so I figured, why not give me some touches? Now remember, our accuracy is not exactly fantastic. We are kind of a scrambler. Oh, I like that pass. No, I don't. I liked the read. I did not like the actual throw, but Pringle able to hang on to that one. Byron Pringle, I believe. Handoff. Patterson, nice cut. Even when I am the quarterback, I'm not just going to throw every play. First off, not realistic. Secondly, just not a good way to set yourself up for success. Yep, that play broke down. Cunningham sacked for the first time in his career. That's Okonkwo again. Yeah, I don't really know what I could have done differently there, honestly. 3rd and 10. I don't really like this route, We're just going to dump it off underneath to the running back. Make a man miss, and he did. Patterson, he did all the work there. 2 completions for Cunningham. They've been just dump-offs, but looking pretty good on this drive. We're moving the ball down the field, which is something that Howell was struggling doing. Cunningham. Ooh, Brown. Oh, I didn't get it up over enough. Didn't get it high enough. Didn't drop in the way that I wanted it to. They're playing very far back. Handoff. Patterson. Wide open lane. Cuts back to the inside. Hurst. Looks like a defensive lineman for the Browns got hurt there. But all of our running backs are playing really good this game, especially Patterson. I mean, I'm impressed by him. Hayden back to throw. We're just going to dump it off to Brown there. That should be a face mask. Come on, give me a face mask. Personal foul, face mask. Easy first down. Let's go. Ooh. Open receiver on the outside there. 4 for 5 right now for Hayden. Playing pretty well. Haven't seen him scramble yet. On a 3rd and 2, this might be the situation if the pocket breaks down, but I don't want to force it. Oh, I forced the pass instead. I didn't see the linebacker. 4th and 2. I'm going to go for it. It's the preseason. I want to see what my guy has. I'm not going to run because, I mean, I feel like we've seen enough. Cunningham back to throw. Pressured. He's going to go out to the right. Dump it off to the running back. Patterson did not get in, but down at the 1. We got the first down at least. Didn't have the speed to outrun that guy. So I just had to dump it off, take what was there. Easy completion. Well, not easy completion, but a completion that we made, and then Patterson walks in. Easy touchdown. Good drive from the Commanders there. My first possession in my NFL career results in a touchdown. I didn't score it, but hey, sometimes you just got to be a game manager, and that's what we've been so far. We got the ball to 21 again. I'm assuming it must have been a turnover. I want to take a shot here. See what our quarterback has. Cunningham. R1 is going to be open. That's Pringle. Cut up field down at the 4-yard line. 6 of 8 for 66 yards. Really hard to be any better than that, honestly. I feel like we've played pretty well. Haven't made any real mistakes here on offense. Dump it off for Patterson. Again, another touchdown for the running back. What is that, 3 in this game? I think our running backs have scored every time that we've got a score. It's impressive, honestly. All right, potential first keeper for Cunningham here. Conquo got to us. I mean, I don't think either one of those was a good, like if I would have handed the ball off, he would have gotten stuffed. So I don't really think it mattered what I did there. It was going to be a negative play either way. Cunningham over the middle, caught by Brown. Haven't really had a lot of huge drops too, which is also helping our completion percentage. 3rd and 5. Cunningham drops back, pressure in his face. I wanted to run. We just throw it into the ground there as Adams got to us. I think we had a space to run. It didn't really work out. Hasn't been too bad. Get to that ball. Down at the 1-yard line. Oh my god. That's the first time I've done that in Madden 24. First replay of the series that I want to take a look at is a punt. But, I mean, perfect. I feel like did he? Oh, he did. Wow. I mean, what a play. Who is this? Whoever you are, you've got my respect. Castro Fields? Okay. I hate the blur, by the way, when you zoom in and it's like super blurry. I hate it. Why is it blurry? It's not a real camera. Quit being blurry. Back to throw. Not a shot to the end zone, but a shot to Dillon. Turns up the field at the 5-yard line. We have now over 100 yards passing and a touchdown. I feel really positive about this game and how it's gone so far. Really for the whole team, not just for me. Patterson, another touchdown. What a block there. And we absolutely demolish the Browns in opening week of the preseason. Message from the head coach. I was hoping to see some downfield completions. Hey, I got one at the end of the game. What are you talking about? Also, I don't throw downfield that much in Madden anyway, because it usually just gets picked off. Message from the head coach. Week 2 of preseason. We play the Baltimore Ravens. Ready for week 2. You'll be playing the entire first half of the game. No, we're not, because the messages were not set up for what I'm doing here. We'll figure it out. All right, maybe read the instructions this time. So we need to get a first down. That is oh, we're running verticals. Why is the coach obsessed with going down the field? Take what the defense gives you, man. That was a very wobbly pass, by the way. Our coach learned how to coach from NCAA. Oh, that was underthrown. That could have been picked. So we're seeing a little bit more of the inaccuracy here in practice, especially when I try to lob the ball. Which is a little frustrating, especially because if they want us to go deep, you kind of have to lob it. Otherwise, you're kind of shit out of luck. How fast am I? Come on, Cunningham. That was awful. A bronze? What do you mean bronze? Whatever. I'll take it. I think I should have an upgrade point now. I think. If the game isn't completely glitched. Which it might be, granted. Because it is Madden. But upgrade player, yes. Okay, our XP is just going to... Oh, is that experience? Is that what that is? Not X... I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the corner. All right. Now, I don't know what to upgrade here because accuracies need a whole lot of work. Our throw power could use work, but also our speed is just awful. If we're going to be a scrambler, I'm going to do that first, and we'll improve the other things as it goes. Stop flash bombing me, please. Can I even read that? I didn't even get any speed either. That sucks. That's not what you want to see, you know? 55-yard field goal here. I wish Madden's field goals were more engaging than just click the button, because it's way too easy. Field goal is good there for Michael Badgley. I did not know he was a commander now. It's a little weird. Oh my god, he fumbled. I come in for one play on offense here when my guy's not on the field and he fumbles. Second half playoff hero. We're beating the crap out of teams in the preseason right now. Not really what I expected. Cunningham back to throw. Open tight end. Barely got it to him there, but a first down. Don't even really know who that is, but good play. Oh, I got hit. I did not see that coming. That was odd. Draft class. See, I'm not in there. Why did it say I was drafted earlier? Madden. We're going to call a slip screen here on third down. They don't usually block this super fantastically, but yeah, I don't think anything. Is that Patrick Queen? Why is he still in the game? Dump off. Patterson close to a first down at the 42. We're going for it. We are going for it all day. I'm not going to put it in my hand, though. We're going to put it in preseason standout so far. Patterson, the running back, got met in the hole, not being able to power his way in there. Harrison, good stop. Patterson, back to throw. We're just going to dump it off to the tight end again. This is a different tight end than the one that caught our pass earlier. 3 for 4, though. Not bad. Especially for some... the accuracy is being surprisingly cooperative today. I even sometimes have trouble in my main franchise hitting players, and that's... His accuracies are better than mine are. Oh, that guy's wide open. Mine, he says, as he streaks down the field with his own last name like a Pokemon. Touchdown, Washington Commanders. That is a long touchdown pass. Oh, that's an L? I thought it was 2 I's. My bad. Dax Mylan? I don't know how to say that guy's name, but fantastic catch. Juked the safety. And not the fastest guy in the world for sure, but had just enough speed. Cunningham, pockets breaking down. I tried to run, but instead we get sacked. Man, I really do not have the speed to, like, effectively run the ball. Okay, new mission is do not allow the Ravens to come back and win this game. They've got it within 7, within 1 score, and the momentum is creeping in their direction. We got to get the back in control here. Patterson with a missed tackle there on Patterson, and gets down to the 40-yard line. A fantastic run to just run right through that tackle. This would be a fantastic opportunity depending on what 96 does. They crash down, and we get our first run with Cunningham. It's coming back. There's a flag. I mean, we're still running, though. We look a little slow for a supposed scrambler, but it's coming back. It's a holding. Andrew Wiley there, the right tackle holds. That was a really big play, too. It would have been really helpful for our XP, but was not meant to be. And instead, on a 1st and 17, we're just going to hand it off to Patterson. Nice little cut there. Brown dropped it. Hold on to the ball, would you? By the way, I run coach suggestions. I don't want to just cheese the game with plays that I know work. So whatever play is available for coach suggestions is what I call, except in specific situations when I want a very specific play, but I don't do that all the time. Come on, defense, shut down Huntley, or otherwise known as I can't believe it's not Lamar Jackson. And we should get this victory, and we do. Second week of the preseason. We played very well in this game. 109 yards is what we end with. 77 completion percentage. 109 and a touchdown. Really, I mean, awesome game. Could have had a really big run, too, but unfortunately it was called back. In fact, we don't even have a single rush in this game. Wonder what the head coach has to say. Hayden, I know you didn't get a lot of reps in college. That's why we've thrown you to the wolves these last weeks. All I can ask is that you work hard and get better every week, because come September, I have to move forward with the 53 best players in the team. I hope you're one of them. I did not consider the fact that we might get cut, because our overall is extremely low. I don't know what happens to this mode if we get cut. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to play very well against the Bengals. I don't think they're going to cut us, but I guess I wouldn't be shocked if they do. Game day goal is score 1 touchdown and throw fewer than 2 interceptions. Well, we haven't thrown 1 yet, so I feel like that's doable. The 1 touchdown can either be rushing or passing, so we'll have to see. I'm not going to do the training, though. I'm running out of time to record this, but I want to get through the preseason. We're going Bengals, last week of the preseason. I'm only going to play in the second half again, so we'll see how this goes. Run. No passing on that drive. 40 points scored for the Steelers there in week 3 of the preseason. I don't know if there's ever been 40 points scored in a preseason game. You've got to be kidding me! Somebody catch him! I don't think we're going to. Touchdown Bengals on a punt return. Charlie Jones. I did not expect that. I want to see if we can get him right back. Oh, just barely couldn't get the angle. It was a very high-scoring preseason game. 21-20 as I entered the game here in the third quarter. See what we can do. Byron Pringle back to return the kickoff. I want to get one myself. I haven't gotten one yet in Madden 24. Oh, that could have been it. I got a punt return, but I have not gotten a pass yet. Or a kick. What the fuck did I just say? Touchdown Bengals! Trevor Siemian to Irv Smith. Honestly, might be fighting for a job here, so we got to make sure we play well. Ooh, Bengals are absolutely stacking. Well, you know what? This might work. It worked. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, if I didn't get stuck on the blocker there. -1 yard rush to open the game. We are losing, so maybe a chance to come back and win one of these games. Cunningham. I just have no get up and go speed, like, at all. I guess I'm not a scrambler. I'm going to be I mean, I wanted to be one, but I guess it's just not in the cards. 3rd and 13. That especially means that with my accuracies being where it is, that definitely needs to change. That was an awful drive. That was piss poor. Ooh, interception from Benjamin St. Juste. We get the ball at the 21. Good job to prevent the touchdown there. Now let's get going on offense. Cunningham. Quick throw. That one's going to be caught by Pringle. 2 of 2. We don't really have that much penalties right now in terms of my accuracies. So, I mean, we've gotten really lucky so far. I haven't really tried any super big plays. Patterson, wide open, 1 man to beat. Stiff arm, he could not do it, but a very good run. I really like Patterson. He is definitely going to be, if I were, had any say in the depth chart, he would definitely be getting playing time. Cunningham, oh, yeah, that one was, I just had to dump it off. I wanted to go to that outside part, but the pressure was coming in and just had to get rid of the ball. Cunningham. Scrambling around. I don't even have the speed to get outside of him, but I think it's going to be a face mask, and it was. So luckily for us, it didn't really end up mattering that much. We get the free first down. Cunningham, open is mine. Good play there, down to the 12-yard line. Cunningham, open again is mine. He just gets open a lot. Call him Cooper Cup. That takes us within the 2-minute warning, so we're really going to make it tough if we score here for the Bengals to go down and score. Though I do believe they have all 3 timeouts, so they definitely could, and they do. 2nd and 2. Cunningham throws at... Oh, that was our first really inaccurate pass. Cunningham. Come on. Oh, no, I fumbled! Picked up by the Bengals. That is unbelievable. Oh, you can't do that there. Well, I don't think we're going to get our touchdown that we needed. Yep, end of the game. That was our worst performance in the preseason, by far. Both team-wise and individual-wise. Just got nothing going offensively. 5 for 6, which isn't bad, but only 43 yards. No touchdowns, had a fumble. Let's see what coach has to say. Probably disappointed. We do have an upgrade point, though. Son, back in April, we drafted a quarterback with all the talent in the world, but I'm only seeing glimpses of that guy in this preseason. I was really hoping to pencil you in as our starter this week, but I think I need to rewatch your game film before I make a decision. I mean, I didn't expect us to be the starter anyway, so I'm not going to be super upset if we aren't to start the season, even if we never do this season. I'm going to go strong arm. I definitely need more accuracies, especially deep, and just general arm strength. We've underthrown a lot here. 2 awareness, 1 throw accuracy deep, 1 throw accuracy mid is what that upgrade was, if I could fucking see the damn screen. All right, let's advance the week and see what happens. I don't know what to expect here. I'm assuming we won't get cut, but if we do... I guess, whoops. We have made the team, so that is good news. I'm expecting us to be 3rd on this depth chart, maybe 2nd, if we outplayed Sam Howell, which we did not, apparently, even though we have the franchise quarterback tab. That's a little weird. Anyway, this is going to end the first episode. We played through the preseason. We're starting the lowest you can, and we're not going to get playing time for probably quite a while, so... It's going to be a grind, but I'm excited for it. Hopefully Hayden can turn it around from that not a great 3rd preseason game. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, help it out in the algorithm a little bit, and I'll do some more. It's been really fun. I really like Madden 24. Probably going to stick with this franchise for a little bit. Madden 11 franchise, I don't know whether or not I'm going back to it quite yet. It's just not really fun at the moment where that team is, and this is more fun. So if you guys enjoy this content, I will definitely do more of this. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!